evening, YouTube. You guys are now watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Today we are talking about Card of Demise, and seriously, cards like Card of Demise make me wonder if Konami has an R&D department. And if they do have an R&D department, do they actually test out Yu-Gi-Oh cards? And if they do test out Yu-Gi-Oh cards, do they understand how to play Yu-Gi-Oh? And if they do understand how to play Yu-Gi-Oh, are they actually good enough to understand that the cards that they put out are sometimes just outright unhealthy for the game? Now, I'm not saying Card of Demise is broken. I'm saying it's very unhealthy. And we're going to go into reasons why after we read the anime effect and then compare it to the TCG effect, which I guess you could say they did a better job at preventing it from being outright broken. The anime effect states, draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. During your 5th standby phase after your activation, send all cards in your hand to the graveyard. Okay, so first, if I get to draw 5 cards after activating all 5 cards in my hand, there won't be a 5th standby phase. I promise you that. There'll probably be a 2nd standby phase, but that would involve me finishing the rest of your life points off or making a board that you can't break and then saying, all right, no, go ahead. I think that this anime effect will be perfect in so many decks. First of all, Chain Burn comes into mind. Second of all, Bubble Burn comes into mind too, because, you activate all your Okazis and poison the old man, and you Card of Demise, you activate all your Okazis and poison the old man, you special summon Bubble Man, you draw into 2 more cards, and hopefully one of them is another Card of Demise, because, and if it is, you just activate it again, draw 5 more cards after you burn your opponent for 2 more cards that your Bubble Man drew. This is ridiculous. Please, stop. Card of Demise would be outright way too much. I don't understand how Kaiba doesn't win when he plays this card.
First, I'll place 1 card face down. Then I'll activate my Card of Demise. This magic card allows me to draw until I'm holding 5 cards, as long as I discard my entire hand after 5 turns have passed. I activate my Card of Demise. I play the magic card, Card of Demise. I think I'll start this round off by activating a simple magic card known as Card of Demise.
So go ahead and summon whatever you'd like.
Fine, I will. But first, I think I'll activate my Card of Demise. It's time to turn this duel around by playing Card of Demise.
Oh, he at least he gets ahead. I mean, I guess that's a thing. I didn't know that it wasn't that broken in there. Next, we're going to talk about the TCG effect. Card of Demise debuted in Millennium Pack. Was it Millennium Pack? Well, who really cares, because the pack sucks. I mean, I guess Konami's good at that, making an extremely broken card in a really bad pack, so people are forced to buy the set. It's not that bad. Its effect states, draw until you have 3 cards in your hand. Also, for the rest of this turn, after this card resolves, your opponent takes no damage. During the end phase of this turn, send your entire hand to the graveyard. You can only activate 1 Card of Demise per turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. And now that you think about it, maybe they do have an R&D department, because I just said Bubble Burn, and this just said no to Bubble Man. I can't inflict damage to him, so no Okazis for me, and poisons the old man, and I can't special summon, so no Bubble Man. But, I mean, I guess you can say Konami doesn't want to repeat the same mistakes twice, but they didn't really help the mistakes that they have in front of them. Card of Demise is an ill-designed card for multiple reasons. Okay, so first of all, you still get the mechanic of setting cards, activating Card of Demise, and then drawing 3 more cards. Now, what cards can I set to my side of the field, get advantage from having them set, and then being able to draw more cards? Well, it's not monsters, because you can only normal summon 1 monster per turn. It's not really spell cards, because spell cards, while they're great, have no benefit, and they normally involve special summoning or inflicting damage of some sort. The best thing is trap cards, because oh my god, I get to draw more of my trap cards, and that's where the ill design of Card of Demise come from. Now, I'm not saying that Card of Demise in itself, or actually I guess I am saying it's unhealthy. I'm not saying the decks in itself are unhealthy for the game. A lot of I guess I can't really say non-helmet, because they're pretty helmet. A lot of tier 2 and lower decks have become very popular due to Card of Demise, such as Klee Demise. Teller Knight has actually received some type of support indirectly through Card of Demise, and a plethora of other strategies have become healthy. But that's only because they get to play 20 traps and then draw a Card of Demise and set those 20 traps. Imagine playing a game in a Swiss tournament, or playing games in a Swiss tournament, and the only thing you play against is Card of Demise to Teller, Card of Demise, Klee, don't get me wrong, they might be easy matches for you, provided that you sided in or you mainboard the outs of the deck. But then at the same time, how boring is that? Like, seriously. Oh, set 5 back row, do I win? No, I'm gonna Twin Twisters or Full House you. Oh, okay, you win. Or set 5 back row, do I win? Oh, I didn't draw my out. So please, sir, proceed to win. Doesn't really help the deck. It doesn't necessarily help Klee's in any way, shape, or form other than throw 15 million traps in there. It doesn't help Satellar other than throw 15 million traps in there. It doesn't help these decks directly by giving them more support or giving them access to further their strategy. It just tells you to throw 20 traps into the strategy, and then you have something that could annoy your opponent. And that's where the ill design of Card of Demise comes from. Just the fact that, you know, it only promotes something in this game that has been obsessively limited. It's a reason why Heavy Storm was off the list. It's a reason why when Heavy Storm got banned, Twin Twisters came out. Those traps can be the most ill-designed game mechanic in this game because they can outright prevent your opponent from playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Now, Card of Demise does, like I said, have some good things about it. It did bring, you know, tier 2 and lower decks better, but at what cost? Like, I mean, do you really want to wash your hands after finding out somebody plays Klee? Overall, I think that Card of Demise could have been done better. I think that Card of Demise actually probably shouldn't have been done, now that I think about it. It's a great card. Is it a bannable card? Yes, for the sole reason that it promotes unhealthy gameplay and nothing else. Is it a balanced card in that aspect if traps didn't exist? Yeah, it's a pretty balanced card if traps didn't exist or if all traps were bad. So, in essence, Card of Demise is basically a product of being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I give it a 2 out of 5 in card design. I give it a 5 out of 5 in annoyance. Thank you guys so much for watching another segment of the Cali Effect. Please like, comment, subscribe, but most of all, enjoy.